This FM 104.3. Would you mean Taki?
Say, Nyanwa.
Na me cry no ehia me pa esan say press conference last week. Now after that no one of the radio stations in Accra Efre Ora Sampan to respond to the issues that we raised. But it was unfortunate say the pertinent issues they raised in the press conference no he just swerved from it and said say I'm a known NDC executive in Asaman Kese, so I'm championing this cause in the interest of the NDC party. I want to issue a disclaimer. Say I'm Charles Nyame. Yes, that's my name, but I'm not the Charles Nyame of Asaman Kese. And the issues now you raise no legitimate issues, but free say affect you more politically. They should just stick to the issues and respond and resolve the issues for us. The person we can no.
Now, Senka, we are Charles Nyame NDC ni crying to the
Oh, chairman, be sabium. Chairman, be that's pa.
Inti inkadeng. Inti asem na wo hono na wo kan na say anyway. And no sampan na ba to me ha. Em so ocha na be na tezi. Ocha ho. There be ocha number. Ocha Kwami number. Oh, okay. Anyway, that's enough. Anyway, Charles, PRO, Coalition for Aggrieved Customers of Collapsed 53 Management Companies. Mo how saying?
Chairman, me da say me chia peace FM Kokroko morning show tiefo na.
Yeah, Joso.
Da say so akwanya kese ade amaye. Yenim say aha last resort ye dru ha de. Wadaroma obesom na wamenya yasem mpomasibre. Ya how nyina ahyase efri. Financial cleanup exercise. One of the policy Ora Akufo Addo Yamampeni initiative here to sanitize our financial system.
Yeah.
Na the chance say financial sector cleanup the course institutions, financial institution and the Bank of Ghana. Any financial institutions under Securities and Exchange Commission. Now, financial institutions under Bank of Ghana, no. What how we buy your customers are affected, no. In terms of I buy no up some sort of solution to their problem. Banks no or consolidate 7 of them and in a consolidated bank and two so or migrate to commercial bank savings and loans name microfinance including DKM or appointed receiver. Some sort of payment is initiated, but yani financial institutions that's fund management you under Securities and Exchange Commissioner chairman who say as at now problem is at the same period of time, but there hasn't been any official form of communication and also any official steps say actually resolve it problem no one dream now and not how be aba customers you falling under financial institution fund management 53 fund management so it sounds say your customer base now over 60% are your pensioners. Now, Osha Obia wa year Juma from 60 years up to 70 years. But in here, maintenance be medical bills near the day. Nasanko for lump sum of retirement benefits. Now, the was say the air show for over 2 years now. Omunya access to say be braina wua abribia ye information because they are our members. We have formed the group and. What should the course of businessmen say a year our for being our real good because of confusion as a result of size custom way na abiding breno how be braba so enti enano pay the can say I am the say mababeto ora buabia samwa ha because he is the communication head of the party NPP party going into elections me person motias say issue it has a political implication against the NPP whether they like it or not. That is the truth and we have to speak it. Chairman, in our press conference, no, we gave some timelines. So what you say? We gave some timeline because this is not the first time. Say Andrew December 7th. Nase assembly to say the we are going to vote based on our experiences of the governance of President Akufo Addo. We are not going to vote based on what they said they have done. We are going to vote based on what we have experienced. And Chairman, as I know a woman or a widow, neba bako yarefo, and some woman weigh over 50,000 Ghana cedis in this locked up fund. And I thought that from Yanamiraho, it was from
Mami.
Okay.
In all of these lamentations, in some Serious Securities and Exchange Commission, right?
Yes, please.
Much omuka.
So, as I'm starting, Yanti omuka till about 1 month ago.
No, Muslim.
Your one omtons are for some person leadership of the group. Enti yakoye. Yakoye no na in some all kind of say. Mon train, yeah, yes, what yeah, duma. And your manager has said this situation has been over 2 years now. And if he upon series of press conference the petitions are move free the near free say be a dianena ben. And I'm more friends say you're making kodi. It's young train there. And no and solve a problem me. I was some woman nipe ewu. And to pass some proper be cashier. I want them now or a journey meeting or not a journey meeting or assure you say in 2 weeks he will call us back. A Reverend Obama Tete.
But on frame.
In 2 weeks he will call us back. Now in 2 weeks the better your friend also know or just confirmation be our ban because I assure you and say in the next meeting he's going to give us what structure of payment the government has for us and when the payment is going to commence. But in 2 weeks time also or just confirmation to the following week now of Friday. Yakoya yestal montrain na and you're prompting say coming forward in our next meeting, the issue you're discussing what structure of payment and when is it going to commence. As some revenue go meet at the back and say, as the time Ojina Hono, he can't tell us what structure of payment they have for us and when it's going to be commenced. So catchers would you confirmation to young 20 does it mean say you're training now? Or contacted those who matter in the government, that was the information of the Mawa, and I said they don't know. And we weren't happy at all. And as at the last time I saw they still told us that they don't know what structure of payment and when it's going to commence. And Chairman General, when you be cast about
timelines,
no, when you be cast as madam the table so for 2 good years, over 2 years. Nasa. So when this want me more, so cast 10 years crana, then we know we are counting from now till 10 years. But okase onimdia, should we wait eternity? And to me, possible, sir. And at the Ohabe brain, Chame who say a year on mamping financial cleanup exercise now or customers here falling under Securities and Exchange Commission fund management companies was segregating. And I have the proof from Onagasani Christmas message, 2019 Christmas message. Embra all addressing the issue of financial cleanup exercise. That's the first time they will take all the liabilities. No, he mentioned savings and loans and microfinances. One mentioned fund management companies. Dr. Bawumia Regional Princess was town hall meeting. Our KUST. He mentioned savings and loans. He mentioned microfinance. And all the DKM Tatwa. One mentioned the fund management companies. One kasa ukokroko morning show is Chairman General. Embra Finance Minister. Honorable Ken Oforiata Betsnaha. He mentioned savings and loans. He mentioned microfinance. One mentioned fund management. Sauko news file. He did the same. And you want to say financial cleanup exercise. No, we don't know. Say, if President Akufo-Addo's government or person alrighty Yene fund management customers you see can as a bad debtor, we don't know because as at now if it is on their table
Yankobisa Securities and Exchange Commission former one. Yankobisa Securities and Exchange Commission former one.
Chairman kebe me the power would you can be
okay say ma maybe 50,000 we nipa be ahe na musika na ebe sen.
Thank you, Chairman. According to Securities and Exchange Commission, after the filing of claims, ECOCO drew a little over 12 billion Ghana cedis, but upon further validation, amounts about little over 10 billion. That is from Securities and Exchange Commission. Securities and Exchange Commission before 10 billion, over 10 billion.
Securities and Exchange Commission, and I can't we actually. That is at least one more validation and no more validation area.
Chairman, so till when?
No, maybe so.
Yeah, what they are saying is that they are still on the validation, but should it take them eternity before they finish the validation? Because
are they saying, sir, omunim don't be revalidation.
That's what he told us. He doesn't know. So beside anything about timelines, sir, they can't give it to you. And we are going to elections, and our counterparts, the problem, they have found solution for our counterparts. So what is delaying them from finding same solution or better solution for us?
Yes, a coalition for Nomoka say time a year license free specific companies ni bi hono mwanianje ho.
It is on record.
Mona Capital, Integrity Fund, Legacy Fund Management, and a few others. What exactly is the issue?
Chairman, yawo omaimu se eban sikasem enkra esi nyina ehu ni se impenifo se sika efre moja sika ye moja eba obi sikasem ho na se we take decision and should be very careful. Yawo ho na Securities and Exchange Commission issue new directive under the clean up, as I say, the facility these fund management offer their customers, that is guaranteed returns, no, they should stop. That is in June 2018. And a share fund management companies, he said they should use 6 months window to unwind the existing portfolios on that facility. Na omunchia customers ni na eka. But they didn't make sure to me hold companies no omunchia customers neka. And the boss me started say agitative in August 2019. And as Securities and Exchange Commission bar also they are conducting forensic audit on these companies, and based on the forensic audit they will take decision. Going forward, November 8th, they came out with a publication revoking 53 fund management licenses, said based on their forensic audit report, and they cited the series of breaches at these companies revoking licenses. No, what my obisika unlocking for over 2 years now. What my customers na acquire validation. These companies, I will say, as a result of the forensic audit, which revoking licenses. No, what come out say one kasa. The body, the regulatory body, your internal administrative hearing committee, as some of such companies, you are clearing them and giving their licenses back to them. The question we are asking is, then what due diligence and Securities and Exchange Commission and any commission and some revoking these licenses? And what was the role?
The last time Kushia Securities and Exchange Commission?
It will be I think last 2 weeks Friday.
2 Fridays ago.
Yes, please.
Questions I'll be saying now be so.
Yeah, be so me now.
And ubi so mo due diligence na me now.
Yeah, be sa.
And mo cheche mo.
You what would be? And at the back committee no and we walk out from the meeting.
Are they?
Because in the forecast said intimidation is a weak man's imitation of strength. Some people, when they see they are losing the argument, they develop that intimidation strategy. That's what Reverend Obama resorted to. When the questions,
intimidation,
yes. When the
our crime bench,
she say, when our friend and you base here become be actual. What friends say you're running custom, and you deal directly with the customers. And in your NTS, you see clarifications from you. So you bear your car one thing, you bet me I reported exactly what is going on. It's what friend. Now see a bizarre question. Now has a question where there. It is within my prerogative. Say me you and one as me no. Obi sorry so kasa. What's it na say? When kasa, you kaka say one na wo coordinate meeting no. You papa na mana kasa. And you bizarre question. Efa why say we revoking licenses? Not just Yamaro store. Okay, say we should go and invoke the public information bill to compel you to give us the. That it means
you sound very emotional, very agitated. I say OTT. Usika sene.
Me pacho, me na me hear enemy mame as it stands now. Yesika 160,000. And I'm extended sister, relative sister. Yesika 5.4 million Ghana cedis now.
Na which particular companies?
Seska wing now Gold Coast Fund Management.
Gold Coast.
Yes, please.
Into over 5.5 million cedis.
Yes, please.
So the one we boost your phone in Akamwa.
Yes, please.
Now, into Ubisa specific, but I want to narrow down to your case because it represents Ubia.
Okay.
Into Ubisa Momo Diano, at the end I said about Gold Coast Fund Management.
Okay. Your first meeting, your call, you know, after the revocation, no, some of the companies has appealed to their internal administrative hearing committee. They were 8. Gold Coast was part of it. But after they sat on the issue, no, 3 were successful, the other 5 were not successful. And you be some details say, okay, sir, these are successful, these are not successful. What does it mean? I know three say the 3 that were successful, they say, no. Emra committee is sitting on their case. No, they have seen the need to give them back their licenses of operations, and the 5 that were not successful. No, they didn't. Their revocation is still sustained. I just say, man, grant your licenses back to them. And their case on my specific companies. Okacha said no, they will do an official publication, and publication they buy. You know, and the who says Gold Coast Fund Management, those who were not successful, no. And 3 years successful, they Monarch Capital, Integrity Fund Management, and Legacy Fund Management. In the next meeting, no, in the conversation of the Gold Coast, as he speaks now, information they have filed after say they were not successful at that level, no, administrative hearing committee, no, they have filed court case still to contest for their licenses. So that was the
Gold Coast Fund
Management.
So they say Gold Coast, they are seminar court.
That's what he said.
Until anti court to be determined, Musika and Nyame.
It cannot be so. In a sense that we have a reference point. The GN Bank issue was sent to court, but yet the customers were paid.
When you say when you say Esno GN Bank and Esno Gold Coast, right?
Yes, I know.
When you say regulators are different.
Yes, please.
Into the corporate regime they are different.
Yes, please.
Into Kasen near 2 GN Bank, but 2 Gold Coast, Ebiana Sebi, 1 Kani. So Ubi Sebi se me Marakwanso, me lawyer. But Kakra Ibi Sebi Sane church mono.
Okay.
Biana financial regimes near different, corporate governance structures near they are different. In Tukase reference point here, GN Banker, Nefe Yakubisa said, then a course with GN Bank, then a course with her. If that's your reference point, I don't know if it's the right reference point.
Yes, it could be. It could be in the case, and also no, the licenses were revoked. The owner of the company sent the issue to court. The court processes were ongoing. Yes, still, the government went ahead to pay the customers without waiting for the court case to be decided. And what's the difference? Is it not the same court? Is it not the same law?
Time I started to your customers, no, send a case to court.
Maybe Gold Coast filing the case as far back.
Make a GN Bank.
GN Bank filing the case as far back. I think August 2019. And in all of this, payment.
In all of this, no, must say from a coalition of aggrieved customers. We need PRO, more lawyers.
You need scared of a lawyer.
Money lawyer.
No, we don't have money, and they are demanding for money.
If you don't get legal advice, how do you intend to fight your case?
We are using our civil rights to protest against the government.
Because that's the protest against government.
That's the arsenal we have.
It is no longer an issue of, say, the channels, but a government protest.
Yes, please.
That is what
it was a government decision.
Okay, I see your point. Okay, so in summary, then have a candidate chat because we're going to try and get answers from Securities and Exchange Commissioner for Monsem.
Me ba cho the person me candidate chat to say, "Ya wasa on my mu, ye hu ni say, nipa na eto aba. Na nipa beto aba ma government or teswa based on the personal experiences. Yane cluster of Gold Coast Fund Management, the other fund management customers, no. The decision of the financial cleanup exercise, no. And here into your very bitter experiences and painful experiences. Going into elections, no. As a government, which has say, your maima, obi to me 5 cities, etwaba, etia a political party, or to me 5 cities, etwama Abama political party. Sika ye can was me over 10 billion. O my no obi biara owo memo obobra which me 100,000 cities ayet tiska 1 billion e won ebusuam no can who say he controls some lives within the family the obeka man for this.
So is it about the next election, because they say you are threatening government on elections? It is about the elections, right?
Yes, please. And to the point I make, can I say the NPP government led by Nana Akufo-Addo cannot enter into this 2020 election with a clean hands, leaving our problem unresolved. And into resolve it. This is just an advice, a humble advice for President Akufo-Addo. I want to tell him, say, it is more prudent to be a president over a country, a broken economy, than to be an opposition leader over a country, a resilient economy. Unima Ombisa President Mahama. If President Mahama knew this, Anka would have used all the country's resources at the settle teacher trainees allowances, at the settle nursing trainees allowances. Issues that didn't call opposition, and these monies were not earned money. It was just a support, and people felt say, these are hard sweat money. And if say Sikaya just a support me the Abibico oppositioner, the MPP as a government shouldn't check out themselves and laugh because of the free SHS. Because the Minyes can't mami men yeah. What does free SHS got to do with me? What does public address system got to do with me? What does drone got to do with me? We are talking about lives. Life is at stake. People are dying. And if you think say you can stand and campaign because you have done drone, you have done free SHS, and you can go to the election and win, they shouldn't take out themselves and laugh. The
very final question maybe so. Me who title you say PRO Coalition for Aggrieved Customers. Me tell kasa mpese me bisa say, is it about your funds or is it about electoral blackmail?
It is about my fund. The reason why I'm using this resort is that we have used many neutral means. We have written about 5 petitions to the Flagstaff House. We have written about 5 petitions to the Ministry of Finance, Securities and Exchange Commission, the Attorney General's Department, but not even a single acknowledgement. We did a demonstration. We submitted a petition on the eyes of media cameras, even not at the Flagstaff. Nana Akufo delegated someone to come and take the petition, not even acknowledgement. We have been in this protest for about 2 years now. We have resorted to all means, consulting the party, but there's no response. So what should I do? Should I sit down? No, I can't do that because so you use neutral means now. We are resort because DKM issue. What didn't Akufo-Addo and his government? They use the same channel to come to power because they felt say use that channel and have power. Our issue is the same, and this is a national issue, not like the DKM issue. And they should know say there are people, and I didn't say also original simple what the okay say customers need that, which is a deception. But there are cluster of us, they are not paying us. And say ABA onim differences, no more money, good reporter. I know, say, Ahaya Babet said the last resort, chairman, yes, to assembly one more. Yet you see, can hear until Sasa issue by Obi Anti Manu Assemble. And chairman, let me tell you, I'm a strong NPP member.
But
no, you can't tell me what to say. No, I'm not in discussion with you.
But at this point, Charles,
please, you can't tell me what to say.
Charles,
no, please don't.
Please step out of it.
Charles, you can't tell me where I belongs to.
Is this about the politics or is this about? I don't get it all.
Chairman, you get it, but maybe from your perspective, that's why you are asking this question. Because what I'm saying is clear, it's self-explanatory. It is as a result of political decision, a policy by a certain government, and we have been segregated. Our counterparts, they have found solution for our counterparts. Our issue hasn't been attended to, and we are going into election. So what means?
You mean 20
will it my house or you will not mind us?
But so, do you have guarantees it says so to Tiana the ever solve a problem?
So one man who actually me young. Nase me to Tiana say solving problem crown. You shouldn't win with my vote. As I've been stupid, excuse me with my words. Say one man nanti area so my demonstrations, my power chow. Nase ni nachi where female. Then I go and support you. Yo man, then you win. Then I'm foolish. I don't know my left from my right.
Interesting point. Well, so government, over to you. Then.
As I'm saying, I'm a strong MPP. During Mohammed's time,
Boss, yenyi MPP and this in free. There are issues to discuss.
Okay, thank you.
Because Mami can be being sure. The way I kept pulling you back, you didn't understand why I was doing it. And I was so I get it, but I'm deliberately doing what I'm doing. Nkrofona o musika yera no. And as nkrofona musika ho akokam. Won't mean cause omunya MPP for.
No.
Meba me de cancel. Ana obisika akema any bresa.
Yes.
So wow you mu PRO no. Oh yeah no NDC MPP during Mohammed's time, during Anado's time. Obi o jinisiko.
But some I've not said anything different. We are making reference points.
By the way, also our Gold Coast. Also seek our Gold Coast.
Yes, please.
160,000 plus other Bushafone that comes to 5 point something. Okay, we'll follow up with a SEC. Okay. Because they are the ones to give us answers. People hope you have a career chat.
Chairman, the makers said, the intra makers are honey a last resort. They say, Minim say, all bisa questions, Namaya, you bring out the needed answers. Because we are not affiliated to any political party. But we cannot.
That's hard to believe at this point.
No, but we cannot keep mute. Whilst I have resorted to all neutral means. Chairman, you can check from the Flagstaff how many petitions have we written and the dates. Okay, nobody even responded to just to acknowledge our petition. And yesterday, about 2 weeks ago, we never sounded political.
Oh, it's been only 2 weeks?
Only 2 years, about 2 years ago.
Okay.
We never sounded political. But we are in the political season. We are in election season. So what tools do we have to get our money back? Is to tell them, if you don't give us our money, we will not give you the chance. So it's not that I'm doing partisan politics. I'm not doing partisan politics. Let them solve our problems for us. Then we will keep quiet. That is all. We have nothing to say. If they make actual Gold Coast Fund Management customers, other 53 fund management customers, they say, with or without COVID-19 protocols and restrictions, we are embarking on demonstration after July because we gave a timeline. Say July, we want to hear something from the government. Say government in Antioquia, we are coming out. Let them send the security to come and kill us so that we know.
Why are you talking like that? Why? No,
Chairman,
now calm down.
Okay.
Why are you talking like that?
Chairman, thank you.
Because what is radio so? Let them send security to come and kill us. What is the meaning of that?
Chairman.
What? At the end of the
Chairman, because
say who to me so be a demonstration. I didn't know the source say yensuma bambo from be queen. I didn't know masa kasano. You free when no mobile.
Chairman, I did directly with
as a PRO of an organization.
Yeah.
You are the one who is the bridge between them and their publics or whichever organization. It is a medium for somebody who also is in the business of public speaking. Maukasa home and take a crack. Nemra from kakra. Why? Pacho.
Chama Mati.
You know, it's not.
Chama, my father, if you talk about my intimate we go overboard on that statement that I made. But the MS say sometimes I deal with the customers directly. Sometimes obi frewa abuwe bi frewa ekwan obefa so obeka nsem no ekunani bi frewa obi a ne ma entumi anko university last year because of say investment or year to make provision in money and tafo into your investment kakra na frewa. Sometimes a heartbreaking, and sometimes when we are full with all this information ema ohun me ete. And sometimes ukasa out of yaudi any pain and internet AB mamekasasa. But the extra say said the find solution. Ama your counterparts are more under Bank of Ghana now. They should do well and find solution for us.
Only will be a friend of Maxwell Kofi Juma.
Radio station.
I say Kwame, some friends and I have invested a lot of money with Gold Coast. I am totally against what the gentleman is doing there. Tell him that I said the primary responsibilities with the trustees of the fund. However, I would like to meet him so we can look at this together. I also have my money there. Tell him to come to Gihok. Kofi Juma, MD of Gihok.
Yeah. Or your MP, former, yes. Or your former NPP parliamentary candidate.
Or a former NPP MP.
MP, yeah, I know him.
Or say, so MD of Gihok.
I know him.
Opacho bra. Or say on the Nisika or Gold Coast. On any Crawford be.
Now, 1 year shows on the MPP Nintina or Casano.
Really?
Say what I'm saying is wrong. Say or maybe Casano. We say I'm doing partisan policy into America. And 2 years say as some American in a way no affecting into also Casasana. So what I'm saying is wrong.
Or Boase Nisika or
no, I'm not can't Nisika Semu.
But
I'll benefiting more from the government than what he has in this fund. So he will be.
Or send Sika our Honen and Namfo. So Branian income on baby Ademe
Record. Because some focus on here.
Also, your Charles Nyame Asamankesi.
No, please.
Okay. Clarity. We are happy to hear that. I would have loved to meet him though, because we're sending me messages for years.
Yeah.
And whenever I meet people who have engaged me for so long, it would have been nice to meet him. Anyway, Charles, may I say,
Mr. Medasi, Chairman.
Your baby's a Securities and Exchange Commission, and we'll take them on this matter. And my production, I'm sure, is working on it. Thank
you, Chairman.
Peace 104.3. Ora a friend Charles Nyame, or a PRO, Coalition for Aggrieved Customers of Collapsed 53 Fund Management Companies.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.